it's me, Tammy B, and I'm here today to do the review for Braxton Family Values. So this is the episode that came on Thursday, August 20th. So I'm in my car today. I actually haven't, I thought that would help a little bit. I actually haven't did a car driving video in a while, but I am definitely pressed for a little bit of time today. Today is my 5th year wedding anniversary, so woohoo! Made it 5 years. Is that the Hollywood step now, or I think it may be after 7 or something? I don't know, but anyway, I'm good. So woohoo, celebration for my 5-year anniversary, and then also one of my best girlfriends is in town, and we're gonna go kind of catch up a little bit. So I left work early, thank goodness, and now I am just running some errands. So really quick review, you guys. Braxton Family Values. This is season something, episode something. But no, it was a cute little episode. Basically, the episode started off with drinks with the sisters, and basically all the sisters were kind of getting on Trina about how dark-skinned her little new boyfriend is. So it was a pretty good sister moment. Tony wasn't there, but the other 4 sisters were there, and they were kind of just joking about Trina having a dark-skinned man. Tawana called him Smoke, talking about his nickname is Smoke. Tamar called him Choco Taco. And they called him something, Famous Angus or something like that. So that was a cute little sister moment between the sisters. The next scene, the mother and Tamar were talking, and they found out that the Braxton father visited Trina's new boyfriend. So they were like, why is daddy meeting the boyfriend? Like, is the boyfriend trying to get married and stuff now? And even the mom was like, no, I don't think so. Even if he asks, I think Trina gonna say no. So they kind of just touched on that a little bit, saying that, Trina, she should date because she is divorced now, but, she shouldn't jump into another relationship that quick, which I definitely agree. I don't even think she should date that fast, because clearly she jumped out of one marriage and went to another one. So you did that before. So this time I don't think she needs to do that, but okay, we'll see. And what else, you guys? The main thing ended up being the whole bar chicks thing. So I don't know, it seemed like Trina is getting set up to have like a spinoff or something. I don't know if this is like she's trying to do a Lisa Vanderpump something, and now kind of have a little show about her bar chicks and bar boys a little bit, because they pretty much stole the show. Trina had an event where she was debuting her new drink called the People Purple Eater, and it is basically Flavor Aid and a little Hennessy. Okay, well, we don't know what's in it, but Tony said it tastes like Flavor Aid. So I don't know how long Flavor Aid been around, but I was surprised to know that she knew about Flavor Aid. Not to say that they once weren't non-famous, but I didn't think Flavor Aid was invented by when it was at the point where they didn't have money, so I don't know. So that was that, you guys. But basically, Asia, once again, to me, she the one who started acting crazy in the beginning, saying that Michael was grabbing her butt, but apparently maybe he was butt grabbing, because all the sisters, Tawanda and Tracy, said he grabbed their butt too. So basically they got the pseudo manager, or maybe she could be the manager and Trina's the owner, the manager, to get Michael to the side and be like, look, you're being too drunk, you're touching people's booties, this is not cool. So she goes to talk to him, and she was a little shady, because when she was with the girls, this is the manager, I don't think they said her name, so sorry for not having her name, but the lady who was supposed to be the manager, she told Tawanda and Trina and all them that he touched her butt too. But when she went to Michael and was like, they said you touched her butt, she was like, Michael was like, who said that? And the lady was like, oh, the sisters. She could have been nice and be like, to be honest, like, when you did see, your hug seemed inappropriate to me too, but even the sister said it, So Michael's like, I could apologize, but I want clarification on what I'm apologizing about. Now, I think at that point, his question was correct. I can apologize, but can you clarify what I'm apologizing about? And the manager, she didn't go left, but she did kind of was like, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you to do it, so you need to do it or else. So then he kind of flipped, hit the table, start screaming, F this not me, I'm not about this life, or whatever he was saying. So he was going on and flipped out, took his shirt off, took his mic off, and started walking out the building. When he started walking out the building, Vince was right there, and Vince was like, look, just keep walking, just keep walking. So he all storming out. So Tamar tried to grab Vince, like to get Vince out of the way. Vince look at Tamar like, girl, what you grabbing me for? Like, he not about to do nothing to me. So that was kind of a funny little scene. But Trina was embarrassed because her vent went haywire. The ghetto-ness and the ratchetness of that happening made Tamar leave, and it made Tony leave. Now, I can understand people not wanting to be involved with that, but I do feel like, hey, you guys, that's your sister. Like, back her up. You, Tamar and Tony, I'm pretty sure y'all got securities and bodyguards. Y'all could have had them escort him out, where he left on his own though, and then just kind of continue to celebrate with your sister. I understand you guys not wanting to be involved with ratchetness, but everybody supports everything that Tony does, and secondary maybe Tamar. So, and really she claimed that they don't. So I didn't feel like they should have all just left, but I do understand, hey, when somebody start going crazy, leave. But hey, he had already left, and y'all had Vince there and some other men who, if you feel like you need protection from a man or something there. So, I do feel bad that Trina's event didn't go well. The only other thing that happened was Tawanda. Tawanda went to an acting class for the Vagina Monologues, part 59. And in the audition, she kind of sucked. It seemed like she was pretending like she was a character, and the character just wasn't working. So the lady told her, like, hey, just be yourself. Read the words, but read it as if it's coming from you. And I was like, oh, I kind of understood that. And then, so she kind of sucked, and she gonna say in her confessional, oh, I've been helping Trina so much with bar chicks, I ain't had a chance to work on what I really want to do. Girl, don't be blaming Trina. You could have practiced before you got there. You could have practiced after bar chicks, or you could have told Trina no. I'm like, don't try to blame your sister for sucking on that one part. But anyway, she, I guess, practices some more, and then it's the night of the event. She's dressed in all pink. I guess all the ladies who are reading are, and it looks nice. And Trina comes to support. So Tawanda does one of her first little monologue acting roles, and she did an okay job. Like, to me, she did way better than what she did in rehearsal, but she still wasn't reading the words as her. Like, we know her character, based off the show, of course. So it wasn't like Tawanda from the show reading. I still feel like she was doing a character, even though this character was way better than the character from rehearsal. To me, it didn't come off as, oh, Tawanda telling me about her vagina in a sense, so it was better than the practice. But I don't know, I think if she would have kind of really relaxed and really was Tawanda, it would have been more fun for us who kind of like the sisters, individual personalities. And that's it, you guys. That's really all I have, you guys. So I hope Trina, I really think, and Tawanda said Trina got to stop being so nice. I understand being a nice boss, but you never want that fight to happen again. But at the same time, you do, when you have a dream, not to go off in a tangent on hopes and dreams, but you do have to follow an order. And Trina is so in a rush to have this bar chicks done that she couldn't even wait till her real place was done to have this fake grand opening. And maybe for show's sake, they had to have something since all the girls were clearly in town, so they just rented a place. But I kind of think it was silly for her to rent a place to have a grand opening or a sipper. Like, you could have just waited till it was really time, so that could be another reason why it went haywire. If you wouldn't have rushed it, you could have some more time to train these people, sit them down, let them know how you like stuff to go, in addition to it being at the real place. So some of what the blow up to me is Trina's fault, but at the same time, hey, even if I'm the boss and I'm blowing it, if I tell you, hey, serve these drinks and do it nicely, and you don't, you still are blowing it. So the bar chicks and bar boys really did blow it. The Asia girl, the Michael guy, they really blew it. So, you know, I think they need to get fired, but we'll see what happens, you guys. So that was Braxton Family Values, you guys. I hope the video is not too shaky and just too irritating for you, but you know, I just wanted to stop by and say hi. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. Have a great day, and I'll see you again soon, you guys. So hit me up on Twitter at TammyB_, and you know what's up. Give me the thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel, and until next time, you guys. Bye.